boy. Me tired of you. The crown, they burn you.
Sickening, everything. You want to dump out people from your country in a people country where you know say have these criminal backgrounds. When you have all kind of prison in America can house them.
A cool car. When?
Everybody is inspired. I was trying to boy.
The man say no want them in their backyard when they can come back in America. So why we think say them will come to Jamaica?
So after Brazil crushed Scotland 3-0 yesterday, my people, with a swear that call for a lot of celebration across the Jamaican space. You get to me and say, yeah man, when I check down at town Kingston as straight motorcade, you can take a look on the screen and look on the festivities and see say, I know normal so the people them love their results on the ground, my people. Check this out. So yeah, my people, one team Brazil on the ground said we. You get to me and say, yes, we know say me have one or two Argentina fans or Germany's or Spain or France or whatever. But for the most part, you know say Brazil, you know, a Jamaica place, so to speak. You get to me and say, yeah man, so I just saw the thing go. But watch what I go on, make sure you like, share and subscribe and also click the notification bell. I'm gonna see a little quick snippet of our video I circulate around with a bridging get dark. Like midnight pan a police say, yo, the police them ready him and stop him every minute for him car because him a drive a car and you know a bad mind and all of them things. I'm not sure what we're not gonna think about this video, but most definitely would want to check out what
Tired of you, boy. Me tired of you. The crown, they burn you. It they burn your blood clot, yeah. It they burn your fucking yeah. Boy, go fuck Batty as you, John.
So yeah, my people, what are your thoughts and your views? You know, what you think? Couldn't feel like say, yo, you know, the police them forget deal with that way there. If them I want feel like say, well, him a pre-him or harass him or whatever. Or you feel like, you know, it's a thing where regardless of the situation, you find a more respectable way to deal with it. Let me know what you think, my people. And also, with us where the likes of Mavado, the Gully God. We see where Gully God touched down in a St. Kitts, my people, for the St. Kitts Music Festival. You see it, that I forward up soon. So, you know, as the Nasipa on the screen, I like a snippet of, you know, the Gully God is verified to be in the place. I get to me and say so that I go loud said speed and we most definitely will give you know updates as it relates to that, my people. And also when it comes down to Capelton, the fireman would see where Capelton returned to the Canadian stage, my people. I get to me and say, yeah man, at the Soul Food Festival, you know, about a decade or more probably absence from Capelton because of visa restrictions and so forth. But the fireman thing free up and clearly it was a joy for them, you know, meet the fireman and all of that, my people, as Nancy on the screen, the G I got through the airport and so forth. Check it out.
Everybody is inspired.
So yeah, my people, that I go on for what I go on when it comes on to the fireman Capelton, you know. And also when it comes on to the 5-star general Bounty Killa, we that's where Bounty Killa is still doing great works in the Seaview area, as well that's where him basically through him scholarship and so forth, him select like 2 students to get scholarship and so forth, my people. And that is a good look. We say we have to definitely highlight it. According to what Bounty Killa caption here, and as you can see on the screen, these are the 2 students selected as inaugural recipients of the Rodney Bounty Killa Prize Generational Impact Scholarship at Seaview Primary, presented by Let Us Soar and established as a part of our recognition at the benefit concert. And you don't know all the thing of my people. And they are stating that Let Us Soar will be awarding scholarship to 2 students transitioning to high school each year in honor of Mr. Rodney Price, my people. So that is a big look, a good look for the likes of Bounty Killa. So maximum respect for that. And speaking of Bounty Killa and along the educational part, we did see the news here and we highlight it, but you don't know, say, you know, how the thing go. According to what they are stating as it relates to the PEP exams across Jamaica, they are stating that 70% of the top 10 PEP examination performers are actually males, my people. A boy them, you see it. According to what is being said here, boys account for 70% of the top 10 students placed in highly proficient category of this year primary exit profile examinations, my people, or what them would have called PEP. And them would have state that the data was revealed by a Deputy Chief Educational Officer with responsibility for examination and assessment administration services in the Ministry of Education, my people. You get me? I say, so as I say, congratulations to the youth them and hope them keep it up. And you don't know, the girls them, you know, level up the thing, said we. You get me? I say, cause I saw the thing go. But that is definitely some good news as it relates to the youth them, my people. You see, 70% of the youth them actually dominate the thing. You get me? I say, yeah, man. And also, when I see a viral stabbing incident, basically, get caught on camera, my people. You get me? I say, yeah, man. And this is overseas, but it include or involve a Jamaican youth said speed. You get me? I say, yeah, man. According to what we see here in the news, you know, they would state that a Portland man was arrested after allegedly stabbing another male in what he says was a self-defense in Nantucket, Massachusetts on Tuesday, and he has been released on $2,500 bail according to the US media reports, my people. But at the end of the day, as you know, the observer would have heard it the way them have heard it. But the funny thing about it is the fact that them actually like have a video out there, as you know, see basically a broadcast on the screen. You don't know the sensitivity of YouTube, so may have to cut out the fight part. You get me? I say, but you know, the whole incident was caught on screen, and in my view, it would be a clear case of self-defense because the brethren that it, you know, the tall brother they will actually get the cut. He would have got in there and a punch up Sharpman, the people, and you don't know what Sharpman did have upon him and go so and tap him, and him actually take away himself, the people. You get me? I say, yeah, man. And when it comes down to Sharpman look like him about 2 feet tall. So oh, you attack one man like that, the man is like a baby. You get me? I say, it's like a baby with a knife, and him just go so boom and use it. You see it because the way you know, me that see short because you don't know the algorithm work. Me that see short pass profile pop up. Me go through it, me that see him with a picture him and Popcorn, me people. And you don't know say Popcorn is a short guy, and the man make Popcorn look like him at 10 feet, me people. So if you're short and Popcorn, I catch Popcorn and waist. Clearly you're very short, me people. So at the end and you know wrong in my view anyway. You get me? I say based on the video, me think say the next brethren would have wrong. So hopefully them free up Sharpman after that charge and man know say yo, do not go around and try to bully people. You get me? I say. And also, with us here, the likes of Chief Richard Curry is crying foul as it relates to the police. Them were put out an article in the Observer stating that they are relentless in the pursuit of wanted men in the Accompong area, my people. According to how the police them frame it, it would look like, you know, Accompong is a safe haven for criminals and so forth. And, you know, police, you know, after criminals and all of that. However, with us here, the likes of Chief Richard Curry basically put out a statement, and in that statement, he was saying nothing could be further from the truth, my people. You know, it's a kind of lengthy statement, so probably me just read a bit tight for want to get some clarity. So according to what Chief Curry said, for immediate release, the Office of Chief Richard Curry and the full Marine Council expressed concern regarding the manner in which recent police activities in Accompong town has been portrayed in the media. The report has created an unfortunate and misleading impression that Accompong town is the community gripped by fear, lawlessness, or criminality. Nothing could be further from the truth. Accompong has historically been and continues to be one of Jamaica's safest community, maintaining a long-standing culture of order, communal responsibility, and respect for the rule of law. Since assuming office, the administration of Chief Richard Curry has maintained an open and cooperative relationship with the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Accompong authorities have repeatedly collaborated with the police in identifying wanted persons, preventing criminal activities, and maintaining peace. Most recently, Accompong authorities utilized sophisticated technology resources and invited members of the Black River Police to participate in a late-night operation aimed at locating a wanted individual in the surrounding bushy areas. Traditionally, the JCF has shared information concerning wanted individuals believed to be near a compound, recognizing that Maroons possess the knowledge of families within our territory where credible information can be attained. This is how a compound has always maintained public safety. We use the intelligence of cooperation with citizens and authorities to keep our space clear of criminal activities. Against this backdrop, the full Maroon Council was surprised by the large deployment of police personnel in a compound on June 23rd, 2026, without prior engagement with the community leadership. The Office of the Chief and the full Maroon Council can confirm that we have no knowledge of suspicious individuals or known wanted man currently hiding in a compound town. We call upon JCF to immediately publish the name and photographs of the alleged wanted man so proper coordination may occur in the interest of public safety. And, you know, I'm going to attack the Observer and I say this article can be construed as discrimination / defamation against a indigenous community, my people. You get me? I say, yeah, man. So that I go on for what I go on, my people. So I don't know what I think, what I thoughts, what I views. But the police, them I say, wanted man in the area and so forth, and them vow to be relentless in the pursuit, my people. And Chief Richard Correa say, them have no knowledge of that. And if the police, them, you know, have knowledge, them for publish it and make the work a bit easier, my people. So I don't know what I thoughts and views, who wanna think I play mind games there, my people. When I can actually leave it in the comment section. I get to me and say, yeah, man. And also, with us, where the likes of even Sprague Benz that urge that them file a lawsuit and them thing, them, my people. You get to me and say, yeah, man. But last but not least, my people, we just have close off with a reason when we see with Mr. Vegas and a fan, my people. You get to me and say, yeah, man, we just see, you know, kind of lengthy, but this reason kind of interesting because Mr. Vegas would have give him view on what would that be a topic as it relates to deportees coming into the country from the US that are not from Jamaica, my people. You get me? I say, and a lot of people have them own perspective and view on the whole thing. So there is a reasoning, and you know, Mr. Vegas should have given thoughts and views. So I want to take a listen and tell me what you think about what was discussed, and you know, who you know, feel like have like, you know, great points, or if you don't feel like it makes sense or don't make no sense or whatever. Check it out.
Alcohol.
Listen.
Well, on one piece. The Prime Minister show the source, you know. I just you know what accept the source. Because him no name Matalan will start with some fish. You know what, you're not gonna accept the source. So what you even want to see for? Because if you could have read or look at the report them yourself, you'd see the source. People are not asking for that. People are asking for what the Integrity Commission is asking for, when it make no sense. Because if me are going to politics now, I'm a virgin Imhotep give me 100,000 to start. Or if somebody give me 2 million, I want 10 million, I want 20 million. Me have donors who can donate to me and give me money to. Some people are going to come give me some cash too. People in a political arena, you have donors where we come give you cash for run your campaign to one sitting there. And somebody will give you cash to start up your thing. And some of them give you gift. And you can't read if you give you gift because they want things. That's a Jamaica, so you go. Enough people come and think, say you got turn Prime Minister, you got turn MP or whatever, and they come and they want nice you up and they give you gift. Got a year. When Mark Gold in them get things, you don't have no problem with where them get. But when the Negroes them get it, you don't have a problem with it. Where the hell I go back 30 years to tell you when me they buy with $2 million? Who remember that? Every day I dip on the road to Ratty, I give you money to Ratty, sometimes I not remember me do the money. Where else, my brother?
Blessed, Mr. Vegas. Subi, aka. Yeah, what more have to learn? You see me I say?
Yeah.
I living in the States. I tell you, I'm a person that, you know, respect
for everything about Jamaica. Not everything. I want to see the better for Jamaica. All right.
Right. Right.
But my question, what I want you to shed a light on for me. Them people what gonna come to Jamaica, are they passing through? Are they coming to stay? And the reason why I'm scared of that, even though I'm living in the state as a citizen, but I
Yeah.
still worry about Jamaica. What are
Right.
they coming to do? Are they gonna like work? Are the government of Jamaica gonna give them employment so they can help to build the country also? Because I don't wanna bash to say, the Prime Minister are letting people and and this and this and that. I wanna know the source behind it, if it's gonna benefit Jamaica. That's
Alright,
my
so
question.
make me address them one by one. So the people, as it is now, the people are supposed to transit through Jamaica. They must send 25 people. If the people them not transit through Jamaica and them have the program discontinued, let's say them have 10 people, them can have more than 10 people who decide to them not leave Jamaica. So at any case, if they have 25 and then say them not want to go or whatever, them seek asylum. If they're not fit for asylum, them deport them must to the country of their origin.
Oh,
Right? So let's go with the worst case scenario. The most people we can have in Jamaica from this program is 25 people. Worst case scenario. Let's say all 25 decide that they want to stay at Jamaica. Truth is, 95% of the people who go through this program left the transit, the first transit route, or stop.
right.
Because people don't want to live in a maybe St. Kitts. So them decide say they want to go somewhere where we accept them where salary and all of them things they have better living conditions, more pleasing to them. So chances are nobody not going to turn to Jamaica because Jamaica's salary and is sitting where you go pay people. Let's say them deport or them a transit or whatever you want to call it. 25 people and 5 of them are doctors. Or 3 of them are lawyer. Or 4 of them are nurse. Or whatever profession them or say 8 of them are farmer. Let's say 8 of them are some Mexican farmer and them decide they don't want to go back to Mexico. Well, we need some farmers, brother.
That's right.
Because them a boy are not going on a farm, brother. The Chinese and we soon have to go start use farm. So just like America deported countless construction workers. Because remember saying in America in a construction, is the Latinos them were the more affordable workers. That is something we know by factual information that because we invest in them sitting there.
No, that's for real.
So we know say the Mexican them and the Colombian them and them people people actually exploited those people and pay them cheap, and if them have to do it because people know say them status, and report them. I threaten to report them. When you go to the Home Depot, them you see them out there, I wait for jump in the vehicle, them figure roast. Figure get roast.
Yeah. Understand.
So let's say say some of the people them come from Mexico or the Latin regions. They are farmers and them don't want to go back to them country because, and them decide say they want to do farming in Jamaica. Yeah, we are going to use them, and decide say they want, bro, we want a construction, we are going to Jamaica, we can't get nobody for no plumber. We don't have enough, brother, if go ask any Jamaican right now, when they want a plumber to fix them pipe, a problem, brother, you can't find a plumber, bro. True that now, the man, them increase them fee, and, so forth, so on. So that's one part of the conversation. The next part of the conversation, say scared.
Yeah, because hold a second, Mr. Vega. So the part about scare, when I hear from overseas here, that what's his name? He said these people are the worst criminals. They are some pedophile, all of them stuff. So, and I'm looking like, all right, are they gonna be tested? Like, make sure them okay? No, you know what I mean? No sickness that them can bring upon the people of Jamaica. Okay. Next thing, are they gonna be supervised? Because I hear they could walk around freely. So you know what I mean?
Right,
What
so
if, as you said, they're not gonna wanna go to somewhere else and they wanna stay in Jamaica?
Let me address that. That statement where the man make was despicable, brother. Inhumane, despicable, disrespectful, bully tactics them I use, whatever we want, put the narrative them with it. However, there's one key part where everybody who run with it missed. The man started up by saying, far away from the US. Is Jamaica far away from the US, brother?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, different. You know, Cuba is, Florida is nearer to Jamaica, but
Well, no, man. Not make a reason, brother.
yeah.
Truthfully. The man said, far away from the US so they can't come back in America. Then if a man said, he want these people as far away as possible from the US so they can't come back to Jamaica, would he be sending those people to Jamaica? Remember, say we are going with what him saying, you know, as tasteless as it is, a disrespect, and all things we want attached to it. Sickening, everything. You want to dump out people from your country in a people country where you know say have these criminal backgrounds. When you have all kind of prison in America can house them. So what we're talking about, we say the man said, can we ever take the whole thing and contextualize it, right?
Right.
The man said no want them in their backyard when they can come back in America. So why we think say they might come to Jamaica?
But Jamaica considers like a backyard to the US anyway. It's not right.
So if you agree upon the same thing. So now that the man said no want them near us, so near America.
But another thing, you know, bro, what I understand, other places where he would want to send them, they are rejecting them. So now it's like Jamaica becomes a soft soap. And as me hearing on one of your video, you know, you say, what would we do?
Rejecting who?
Yeah, reject them.
Reject who? Reject who?
They deported them, the prisoners them.
Where's about them? If Jamaica reject them what?
No, other countries
Don't
want them. So Jamaica is a soft soap, considers as a soft soap them, because we know, like the Prime Minister now is gonna accept them because they don't want any sanction to come on Jamaica. He don't want to block off certain things, so he's gonna just go with the flow.
All right.
I'm not saying that's my theory. That's what I hear.
I kind of understand what you say, but make you contextualize the thing, brother. The argument is these people. All right, you know, so you have some people in the US, right? Because them don't want to get deported, and because some of them in America, them stateless. You know what stateless means? Something in your background make nice.
Oh, sorry.
You have some people who are stateless, right? So make we go with what you say. Let's say, because them say it's not prisoners them are sent to, you know, or them are transit, you know. It's like, you know, like when you come across the border and you seek asylum and them thing that you come from Sudan, or you come from war-torn era, and you seek asylum. By them, they give a portion of people in America, the DACA program, Trump then come and discontinue those programs. So some of these programs that people get deported off of are people who are basically integrated in America, and some of them have jobs and all of them things there. They're not criminals. But I could go with what your fear is. Let's say them have come from jail. Them have come from a prison. The government is not taking people because the man Andrew is afraid and other people refuse them, so he might take them. The deal is some of these people we are forward through the transit. Yeah? Through a transit through a port. They might go on to other destinations. But let's say the people them reach us and they say them nah go. They have to go seek asylum. And when you seek asylum in any country, your information, your criminal background and them thing there is vetted. Now, let's say a man tell lie say him never yet, you know, he has never been arrested in his own country. Because you can't say you're stateless now if you seek asylum. You have to come from somewhere. Am I wrong or am I right?
No, you're right.
So if you decide to go seek asylum, everything have to make sense, you know, bro. If you go to America and you seek asylum in America, where you gonna tell them to forget asylum? You gonna tell them like put at them.
Man, I know he was gonna say that, bro.
No, but him can't go tell him say him come from nowhere. In order for him to get him status, bro, him have to have a
man.
country of origin. Eh?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So let's say Footer Hype get him status in America. And further checks, them realize that he lied
Yeah.
on his application that he has never been arrested in Jamaica.
Oh man.
What happened to him? They're not deport him, man. So what I'm saying to you is, brother, this, and that's why the Prime Minister say he can't understand it's so trivial and ridiculous that people are having this. It's gonna be, you know, the rapture will come and judgment day. It's like, come on, bro. We have bigger situations to deal with, bro. Bro, make a weigh the pros and the cons, bro. You are the Prime Minister, right? Make weigh the pros and the cons. You are the Prime Minister. We are dealing with a madman right now. Where on live TV I tell people say if them not accept this, them not even gonna get to reach back at them damn country because what am I gonna do to them? We hear that way, right? So we are dealing with something we're unprecedented, right, bro? No.
Yeah, that's right.
You are in a country named Jamaica where is no match, military-wise, economical-wise, none of them sitting there to this superpower. And you're right on them backyard, basically. You have to use diplomacy. You have to be pragmatic when dealing with this situation. That's why Andrew Wilness is the best person to deal with this. So people are going to say, oh, I'm afraid of the man. And do it. Brother, we are the pros and the cons, bro. America assist us with intelligence. Well, I know. With intelligence to get rid of some of them criminals in our country. You want to come back to Jamaica with, you can't walk down the road, bro?
No, I wouldn't want that.
You want to come back to America where America just allow the guns them to come in, bro? You want to come back to, you want to come back to Jamaica where criminals will get deported under no form of, you know, watch our...
From a government, govern. Right?
And then a man just come back in the Jamaica. Come on, bro, we need intelligence. We need information through intelligence, bro. Where we can help to fight crime. We just go through a category 5 hurricane. The country, half of the country totally decimated, brother.
Alright.
So how you are at this time, bro? You come like you have a work, you have a job, Zin? And the job pay you $10 a week. And you feed the family, but you know the things kind of hard still, but you manage. And you cut off the boss.
Manage. Right.
You tell about the mama and walk off and you have a next job line up, bro.
No, that is stupidness.
Come on, bro.
I get your point. I get your point. Carry on.
So if you understand, simple, brother, it's a simple logic, bro. I just dance people around and make nice, bro.
Alright. Respectfully, Mr. Viegas, respectfully, seeing, I like reason with you. I think this probably be my second or third time I reason with you. So, in order for these guys to transit through Jamaica, it transit through, can mean like I'm coming from Kingston and I stop in Mandeville. I mean, I'm going to Negril, but I stop in Mandeville. Okay. Right. So, is there's a way, like all these people are coming to Jamaica, can it work out that some good people from Jamaica can be swapped out to go overseas to work because they have good background? All they want is for a better life for them and their family. I don't know if that is on the table.
Watch this now. Good point. Watch you know. Audrey Marks, when she was ambassador, she are now member of parliament, so she no longer the ambassador, bro. So people are conflict the two sitting them, right? When she was ambassador, She already knew that there were going to be changes in policies when it comes down to the new administration, which is the Trump administration. Right, boss?
That's right.
She, being ambassador, would have met with the government of the US and tried to work out a program because they were basically getting more strict on migration, bro. They were getting to a point where all the things that you see happening, she would have been briefed about these policies. So she go in there with an idea, go to the people, and share the people, and explain to them, say, yeah, we could have do some farm of, you know, workers, swap or whatever, just like you have the farmer program and so forth and so on. See, that's something where the government was looking at. The people are now tied to this deportation something, brother. But what you put is a good question you ask. It's a great question you ask. I'm sitting here. I will give me sitting here, no gift, man. It's a great question because here we go now. I'm going to put una send off. Let me put that sitting here. Let me see. Where that's sitting here. 1 second, boys. That's a great idea because that I think, you know, you could have said to the man, say, here we go now. The restriction them when you put on the visa thing. We're gonna make an easy restriction, you know. Right?
Right.
Those are things that the people, man, we don't know the negotiation. That's why it was, yes, the Gleaner, brother. The Gleaner is a treasonous entity in my view, brother. Because them things that them do a world of good to the country, when in truth they're not. Because them prematurely leak out something, or somebody give them information and then run go leak it out.
But
And
controversy sell.
yeah, but it is a threat to national importance or security, brother. And that in some country is criminal. Because if as we just said a while ago, it's a great point, you know. Because me that prove that. If I say, yeah, I could do some farm of, you want to send us these people, all right. Use some more farm workers. On the, you know, at any given time or whatever. But in truth, bro, we not even have enough workers right now in Jamaica for negotiate female workers to be sent anywhere. We are looking workers from all Ghana right now, nurses and doctors. We are looking them all over the world right now, brother. We want nurses, doctors, farmers, construction workers, bro. Bro, right now we short our workers, bro. The country is not producing enough for us to get.
Let me interject. Let me interject before I lose that chain of thought. Sorry to cut in on you, right? So, in my thought, what I'm looking about, all right, the few nurses that are here, we have surplus nurse. What we need to stay in Jamaica is tradesmen and farmers. Said we don't want to send them away from Jamaica because we need that to multiply farmers and tradesmen. So now, if these guys are coming that can help with the farming, that will be good. Can help with the trade work because I see a lot of these young guys don't want to do no trade work, even though the art trust is there for them to go free. All them want to do in the morning time, rum special and rub out them on middle. I'm not being biased. Bro, that's what I see. I haven't lived there for years, but you know what I mean? So these are the things. So nurses, teachers, they could go overseas and, you know, make their life better. But like the farming now, I wish, and I always say this and people bash me, thinking about, oh, you're talking, oh, you've been PMP this and no. I said, when I was younger, there wasn't a TikTok where you could come and share your voice like now, right? So I always say from a little you would say, why them I import carrot and sorry for backtrack. Sorry, I'm not leaving off of the point, you know, but Why are Jamaica importing a lot of stuff when so many farmland is there? You get what I'm saying? So it's not about who is in the power, it's how you can get to make your voice heard. My idea as a small man, it may not reach nowhere, but talking to you and your platform right now, you know, somebody may hear it and look into it and say, man, we should not import chicken, you know, when so much farmer there in Jamaica. You know what I mean? We shouldn't have send where the farmer them need to be in Jamaica. A man who go on farm work, most likely them not really have a skill, but them can go pick tomato, pick tobacco or whatever. Those are not really like a real farmer back in Jamaica. You get my point?
But check this out.
Yeah.
I did a study when I was doing my thesis, right? And I learned so much about even the migrants, especially illegal ones, and how much they contributed to the US and the dinner table, brother. What this man is doing is actually, you know, a bite off him nose to spite him face. Because you see, Publix and Walmart and all of these major corporations, brother, they benefited and built them wealth on the backs of down to the illegal immigrants that were picking the tomatoes and picking the oranges and all them things. Especially in Florida, there are so many papers that were written about these exploitation of illegal migrants. And what he's doing now, yeah, but that's the reason why now you're going to the store them in America and they think they're more expensive, because they were able to sell the tomato and the orange and all of the products them, the produce from the farm. They were able to sell them cheaper because they were paying cheap labor. But now that this man has deported, if you look in America right now, a lot of farms gone into bankruptcy, bro. Because the man send home the workers them whenever have no status in the country, and the people have locked down them farms. When you're looking right now in America, you're doing the construction in America. Anybody in America will have sense and do construction. Your dog nyamal your supper worse if for the Jamaicans them. You have to call when you want things done, bro. They'll walk off a job because now everybody at worse the American them, bro. One time you have the Latino them me say the man they work fast, they work more efficient. And all of the things, bro, me a Jamaican, I can tell you the biggest problem me have in a construction I deal with Jamaicans, bro. Yard and abroad. Remember me tell you that, bro. When a Jamaican tell you say, nah, come Saturday, bro, my holy Sabbath, you're dead in a show. When a Jamaican say you're 5 o'clock and him have to go now, you a problem here, bro. And him come, when you see him pull up him truck 12 o'clock and come tell you about say, why you know say this morning, truck you have some problem. And he come 5 o'clock, he come 12 o'clock and want 5 o'clock, brother. And I say, yo, me make it up back, man, me make it up back. Me know that, bro, I hear that me a chat and an ambition and like, but give good reason with you, bro, my reason is somebody else before me cut.
Say I'm a beautiful people, and that I go on, what I go on. Big up on yourself and bless up on yourself, and as usual, I'll catch you on another one. I'm out.